shot. Get that.
Welcome to ViewNowTv.com. We're here at Hammersmith for the annual Reggae Valentine showcase, and I've managed to get one of my co-presenters from Vibes FM, the one and only Right Honourable Sugar Dread. Sugar, the Valentine showcase is a very annual event. What's your views on it?
Well, I tell you, I can say it is very well attended, and I love to see the people who come out to support reggae music. Cause you know, reggae music, sometimes anything for a party. But you know what? Reggae music, we love it, and you know, it's a nice attendance.
We've got a magnificent show lined up here tonight. We've got some real legends in Freddie McGregor, Johnny Osborne, Terry Linen, who doesn't perform here often. You know what I mean?
And you know, he's a friend of mine from Jamaica, and nice to see him on stage in the UK after so much years.
Yes,
I mean, reggae artist.
I'm looking forward to seeing Romain Virgo, who put down a tremendous performance at Wembley a couple of years ago, and also Christopher Martin as well. They're the young generation of reggae music, you know what I mean? So all in all, we're looking for a magnificent night, and we've seen some of the artists and they look like they're ready to perform. So a little bit later on we'll come back and tell you how it's been going on.
Update on how it's going on later. Man.
Daddy Ernie for ViewNowTv.com, back here at Hammersmith. We'll see you a little bit later. So here we are now. ViewNowTv.com welcomes the one and only Mr. Terry Linen.
God bless Daddy Ernie, you don't know, man. Give thanks, you know, if you have been at the cool UK, you know, in the London, you know, we love it. Cool, but you know, we have to just move with the flow, because I don't know what the people request you have to forward, you know.
Yeah, man, it's a long time that you haven't been here, you know. The first time you actually came here, you didn't get to perform. But this time, you make your mark.
Yes, I come and make the mark, you know.
And you got a brand new album out.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about the album, Terry.
Welcome to my world, you know. It's welcome to Terry Linen world. So, you know, all the Terry Linen fans can go and check it out right now, because it's a nice album, and I know that they will love it, you know. And, you know, always making good songs for the people. You know, of the world, so we make songs that are gonna live and, you know, deal with life, you know, that your everyday basic life, and you know what I mean. We don't deal with certain kind of music. We just make music real. Music will make you happy. You go when you're sad, and you know what I say, you don't know. So I just so we deal with it, you know.
I noticed you've been doing a lot of work with Joe Fraser out in Miami.
Yes.
What's the bond there? Because do you reside in Miami?
No, I still live in Jamaica. But you know, when I go to Florida and, you know, link Mr. Campbell, and you know, we do some of the works there too, and you know, yeah man, Mr. Campbell is a good man, and he's always looking out for my career. So right now, it's a rotation for me right now, and I'm feeling so happy to be here right now, you know, come see my English fans for the first time. You know, I've been here 2 times. When I was smaller, and then in 2009 I come here, but it was a snow time, so I didn't get to perform.
Yeah, it was winter.
But this organization right now, I love it. The promoter them, we put on the show right now. I have to give thanks to them. Give thanks to Daddy Irie right now, and you know, I'm just feeling good. You know, it's a joy for me. You know, the show them go, the three shows them go so good so far. You know, so. And
how do you feel about the performance tonight here at the Apollo in Hammersmith with your London friends?
Yeah, man, it's short and spicy, because, you know, through them say it's an early venue and thing. I say, you know, we're not stress it, and, you know, I want to be here, and you know, and there, and so, you know, it's powerful. I know the people and feel it, and it's a powerful current, you know, because, you know, Terry Linen is an artist where, you know, we move with the soul. And we move with that vibe with people. When we sing people, it touch people. Tonight is a short performance, but it's well done. I love it because I feel it, and you know, I know the people and feel it, and I feel happy myself, you know.
Alright, Jerry, it was a pleasure talking to you. Once again, the name of the album is
Welcome to My World, you know, and it's on the Joe Fraser label, and it's VP Records. That company is the one who distributes it.
And of course it's available on iTunes and social media, yes? A short message for your fans before you go.
Well, I want to say right now, I love my fans, you know, big up to the UK, and, you know, I want to be here for you at all times, you know, so whenever time you need me, just request me. Just give out a show to Daddy Ernie and say, you know, we need Terry Linen again, you know, and I'll be there, you know. Yes, because I love it. I love the joy of the people, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Terry Linen for ViewNowTv.com, one of the many artists who's performing here at Hammersmith with us tonight. Respect.
This is Terry Linen, and you don't know if you just leg on to reggae chat. You know what I say? I just more blessing. Blessed be the Almighty God, ready to forgive all sins, and remember Jah wherever you go, to keep him within. Reggae Chat TV, man, let's keep it locked, you know what I say? Yeah, man, Terry Linen, so more life, more blessings. Love all the way.
We're talking the one and only Stephen, the genius, McGregor.
Man, big up, respect, thanks for having me.
No problem at all. What are you doing in London, Stephen?
Work. I'm doing a lot of sessions now. I'm doing some sessions for Sony. Working with some people that just got signed to them. There's some different things, some things outside of reggae and outside of dancehall things, some like alternative and that kind of thing. But that's good vibes, some studio sessions.
Did you ever think, Stephen, growing up there in Havendale, that you was going to become quite possibly one of the biggest producers in the world at such a young age as well?
No, I mean, I wasn't, the production thing wasn't something that I really planned to do, or like planned to get into like that. I mean, give thanks to the captain of the ship, obviously, for providing the tools. He built the studio way before any of us showed any interest in music. And then, it just kind of fall into place from there. So it just kind of came naturally. And then the rest is history.
I mean, how much influence did your father, Freddie, have on you? Did he encourage you to be in the studio relentlessly?
Well, I would say like encouragement once he saw that the talent was there, but it wasn't like a forced situation. Never one day tell any of us that we need to do music or anything like that. So just like once he saw that it was happening, then, you know what I mean, he gave us 150% support all the time.
What's it like producing your father?
A good vibe. I mean, it's just like it's a family vibe naturally. So we just have fun with it and just do what we're doing.
And as far as your singing career goes, is it serious or is it just a bit of fun for you as well?
I mean, it's just expression, you know. Like I never even try to like. I mean, thankfully I have certain songs that work in dancehall like that, but it's not a plan like to have anything specific like that. It's just expression. I have certain things where I probably need to say it personally on the track that I couldn't necessarily give it to somebody else to do. It's just like that. It's just creativity and it's just fun. You know? Just experiment with stuff. Always in the studio, so there's always going to be stuff happening. So anything goes.
So is this some reggae stuff that you're working on here in the UK?
At the moment, no, it's like totally off-grid, different thing. No, I've been doing a whole lot of stuff in the UK since last year. Last year we had a song with Fuse, ODG, and Sean Paul, Dangerous Love, that they do really well here. Produced some Maverick Saber thing last year to his album that's coming out. Now I've songs on Leon LaHavas, her first single coming out, was produced. And this one is like a whole heap of different things, like for more under like top 40 kind of stuff. So,
that international crossover market.
Yeah.
Kind of thing like.
So it's production, you know, but it's a good vibe same way.
And as far as dancehall is concerned, you know, kind of get a little bit of bad press in dancehall. What's your view on dancehall?
I mean, it's a process, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of producers, a lot of artists. So it's just a process. It's going to change. We're going to have times where it seems slower than certain times. And I mean, it's a process, just like with any other genre. So I think that we have enough people there who are able to bring it to the level where it should be. So I think that it's just a process and we have to be patient with the whole process of music. So I mean, but you get in there, because I personally from the inside, I know that there's a crop of people here we're definitely able to bring it to the level where it needs to be. So it's just a process now to see that happen and see that fulfilled. But to get in there.
Will we see the genius working with somebody like Beyonce soon?
Yeah, I mean, that is the kind of thing that we're doing, that we're even here doing right now, because I have new management and things that's more on the international side of things, managed by Sony here. And so any one of those things is possible. So we're just working.
All right, Stephen, it's a pleasure talking to you. ViewNowTv. Reggae Chat, and hopefully when you come back next time you'll have a big international #1 single across the world, and I can get some dollars.
Pounds.
$1 to Jamaica.
Big respect for having me again.
Alright.
Yo, this is Stephen the Genius McGregor from Kingston, Jamaica, representing the Big Ship, and you're watching View Now, Reggae Chat. Keep it locked. Big Ship. See ya.
So here we are now, ViewNowTv.com, Reggae Chat. We managed to grab, after another stunning performance here at the Apollo tonight, the one and only Romain Virgo.
Give thanks and praise, man. Everything good?
Great. And as for you, another stunning performance. You seem to have a love affair with the London audience now.
Wow, trust me, it's you know, the welcome is more than a welcome, you know? You know, we give thanks and praise for the people who come out, you know, to come see we perform in this cool weather. You know, we have to give thanks and praise to them for that. You know, and it's a wonderful time. I've had a wonderful, you know, tour in UK so far. You know, the people them enjoy themselves every time. You know, the time them short, but we still try and sing up the soul, you know? And we can see that the people them really feel it in every single song we sing. And we just give thanks for that, man. We want them to know so we love them. You know, the fans, the people who continue to support reggae music and Romain Virgo and everybody that perform here tonight. It's a joy, man. I give thanks for that.
I mean, from those days, you know, when you first won the talent contest in Jamaica, that's what, about 7, 8 years now?
Yes, about 7 years ago. 2000.
Did you ever think, is it what you expect in the reggae business?
Yeah, well, you know, it's the way I approach life still, you know, I never try to see life as anything easy, not all when we step towards. You know, so from moving from Rising Stars, that was one of the hardest things to do. You know, but give thanks and praise to the Almighty, we overcome it. You know, make me get to work with some people, you know, who's serious about music. You know, Donovan Jermaine from Penthouse, you know, Shane Brown from Jukebox, you know, Darwin Brown, Omar Brown, Pete Music, Nicholas Brownie from Lifeline Music. Just to mention a few of the people I work with. You know, I'm gonna give thanks for that. They help me feel, you know, they help me uplift the spirit and they help me to believe in the thing even more. You know, and just to see, as we put out the song them or the album, then we see the people them, you know, them just grab onto it and just show the love and the support. It's amazing, man. I couldn't do it without everybody that I just mentioned. You know, so it's a team thing. People like yourself who continue to play the music every time, and so the people them in the UK can hear it. It's a joy, man, and that's something we can't pay for. You know, so I just love, man, I just want to continue to, you know, treading at the same lane and make sure so we push out more good music to the people.
Who's some of the artists that you kind of look up to as a youth growing up in Jamaica, Romain? Because I notice in your set you always put in some R&B, some legends of R&B, which quite possibly probably your mum and dad used to play it as opposed to you growing up at that time. Who's some of the artists you look up to?
Yeah, my mum used to listen to Otis Redding and Marvin Gaye, Percy Sledge, and you know, Sam Cooke and Sam Moore, and I used to try to sing and sound like them. You know, in reggae music, we used to listen to a whole heap of Barry Salmon and Alton Ellis and John Holt and Dennis Brown and Garnet Silk and, you know, sound system in my community to Viking sounds, you know, Black Spider sound. We couldn't get away from music, you know, so, you know, I grew up in a music that way there. And once it was positive, you know, always play inside of the house. You know, people used to, when we just start out, they say, yo, you sound like an old man, you have an old soul. You know, that is because of the kind of music when I grew up singing and listening to these kind of music, you know. You know, I never regret it. I never one day regret it because, you know, this is, you know, this personally, I think that is real music, you know, and I think that is what I would want to bring to, you know, my generation and the generation to come as well, you know, to preserve this music. You know, I love Barry Salmon, I love listening to Buju Band, and I love listening to Sizzla Kalonji and Capleton and you know, just positive vibe, man. That is me, and this is the way I want to keep my music. You know, no matter what genre, whether it's dance or lovers rock or roots reggae, whatever, I just want to keep it on that positive level. You know, I never ever feel like You know, me not do the, like, whenever you feel like me need to do this, or me need to follow that person, or me need to do, you know, me just always want to be myself, you know, and I think my 5 fans, them out there, them love it, and then every time I go somewhere else, you know, me gain probably 2 more new fans by my 5, you know, so we just give thanks, man, for the love and the support from everybody in the music industry, and everybody will continue to support, you know, reggae music and Rummy and Virgo, you know, and the movement we meet upon, you know, we just give thanks for them, man, and we just look forward.
Do you think that there's kind of not a burden on your shoulder, but there's a pressure on your shoulder, artists like yourself, Christopher Martin, the new breed of artists coming out of Jamaica, to really step up another gear?
Like the Bible said to me, you know, God, the fathers and call upon the young men because we're strong, you know. You know, so, you know, as I said earlier on, I never ever come into the music and feel like it was gonna be an easy road. You know, I know say I have to do things today so that the next generation can come and carry on the same work. I believe that the people who set the music for we, you know, so that me and Chris Martin and Terrell and everybody that's in it now, the Chronics and the Protege and Kabak and, you know, the Jesse Royal and everybody that's coming up right now, you know, I believe that they would feel a way if we never do this right now. If they never see some young people that come to bring it across. Me feel like them, you know, if even one of them pass and gone, right now they might look down on them and they would say, yo, wow, what is going on with the music? So I feel happy, I feel proud to be a part of this movement. You know, we just want to continue to carry on, man. I don't, you know, sometimes, you know, we get a little, sometimes people will come and say, yo, you need to do some of them things, singer, you know, but me never feel too pressure yet, you know, I never get under the pressure feeling, like, me need to do this. I just want to continue to believe in what I do. I mean, say, once you believe in whatever you do, once you love whatever you do, then nothing that's can stop it, man. And as we said, if the people might continue to support the fans, everybody, you know, the growth, you know, just we come here every time like last year, the difference between last year and this year, we can see a growth. You get better, yeah. You know, and if I should come back, well, I said last year, that was 2012, and this year, I see a growth. If I should come back 2016 or 2017, you know, I know that I will see another growth because we believe in what we are doing, we work hard and we are putting, we have make the music that we know the people love. You know, so we're there, man, and we always there, give the people them the good vibe, man. You know, this is me, and nothing added, nothing to take away. You know, this is me, and I will always be Rummy and Virgo. Always pushing good music.
And just before you go, Romain, can you tell us about the forthcoming album? There must be an album. We've got Stay With Me and Soul Provider and songs like that. So there must be an album somewhere in the offering.
Yeah, man, we have something come out this year. You know, we're looking forward this year. You know, that is what the planning include, you know, to do an album this year. You know, we don't have a name for the album, but you know, we have so many songs that people are loving, and then sometimes we see the fans and them ask, just like how you ask, and say, when you come with the next album? You know, so we want the people to know, so we are come out soon with the album. You know, no name, no set date yet. You know, we have a busy year, because we leave from here now and we continue with the European tour. You know, go Czech Republic tomorrow. You know, but we have an album coming out. You know, songs like Star Across the Sky, which is doing well. You know, Stay With Me, Soul Provider. And there's a few that I think will be on the album. And we just look forward, man, for this, you know, for more of the growth. You know, people say System is a growth from Rummy and Virgo, which was the first album. So I just want this third album to be another step up the ladder. Always I tell the people, I just want to take them one step at a time. We don't need to jump from step 1 to step 10, and then probably can't go 11. You know, so one step at a time, man. And we never rush my music, you know. And I'm glad the fans them be here with me and understand, you know, the direction where we want to go. So just I take it step by step, man, and trust me, some great things are happening in the future.
All right. Fabulous talking to you once again, as I say, always, never disappoints, always pleases when you come to the UK. Another great performance. I'm sure they'll be talking about this one in very much the same way as they was talking about the one at Wembley in 2012.
The Berry Salmon.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man.
You know what I mean? So before you go, just a little special mention for the London Massive.
Well, London Massive, Rummy and Virgo, just want to give thanks and praise. You know, we love you from our heart. Always here giving you good music, man. You know, positive vibe to your heart. You know, thanks for the support. You know, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook. On Instagram or Twitter, it's at Real Romain Virgo. You know what I mean? You can see everything that we have coming out. We give thanks and praise for the love that you continue to show over the years, for the people who were there before me and now my generation. We give thanks and we not change. We continue to give you a good vibe. Love you, London. We love you, the whole UK. It's a joy being here.
That Yanni for ViewNowTv, Reggae Chat. Respect, Romain Virgo.
Reggae chat. You get that?
Here we are at ViewNowTv.com, Reggae Chat, and the grand finale. And what a way to end the night with, of course, the one and only Jamaica godson, ever ready, Freddie McGregor.
Thank you, Daniel. It was a most wonderful evening, I must say. You know, it was the kind of audience that we expected. And, you know, our people love the music. But what I enjoy about this tour more than anything is the mix of artists. With young artists like Terry Lynn and Romain Virgo, Christopher Martin, with the likes of Johnny and myself. That's a great package. Indeed, you're getting the music from them and you're getting the best of the young artists today. So that was a nice mix, and I think people really enjoyed that, and that's why we see people turning in front.
I mean, you've been coming to the Reggae Valentine, you've been coming to London for so many years now, and it never ceases to amaze me. It seems like you get a better reception every time you come, Freddie. What's the secret?
You know, I thought about that myself this evening, and I'm like, when did I do a show in England that didn't go down well? You know, but England is my place. I say it in 1,000 interviews. England is my place because I think the English people not only love my music but understand it in depth, and that makes a big difference. I wish we had time tonight because we don't go Natural Cali, we don't go Peace to the City, we don't go Revolution, we don't go jogging, we don't go Rastaman Camp, we don't go nowhere. 1 hour can't do it. But you know, I just hope one time, if I ever get the chance, if life spare me, to do a show in England when we work for about 3 hours.
At least.
So we can really get for the songs.
And just before we go, Freddie, what's your view on, you know, you mentioned the young artists who's on this tour, and there's a lot more, you know, Jesse Royal, the Chronics, people like that. The young artists who's really beginning to make a serious noise now in Jamaica.
Well, we have been rooting for that for a long time. And we were always saying they weren't getting a fair chance. Now we can say they are getting a fair chance, and we see the results of it. So we just have to continue to push those that are talented, because we have to have them for the future. You know? After Barris and myself and Sister Marcia and the likes disappear, so we have to have some people around it. So we see these kids coming through. It's a wonderful thing and a wonderful mix. I think there's great hope for one.
And we'll be getting an album from you anytime?
Oh yes, well we have a new single out right now. Steve just dropped this single, it's called I Don't Know. And it features myself, Steve and Chino. So it's a family affair, the McGregors.
Yes.
And the tune here, it bad. I know Steve going to send it to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I managed to catch up with Stephen earlier on. He's doing some fantastic work as well. You must be proud of him.
I am proud of him. When I saw him last, he was going to LA to do some work with No Doubt. And he's been doing the rounds working with different people. But he's a talented kid, and it really shows in his work. And he's signed to Sony Records, so they really love him and they're working with him. So we should see the results of all these things that he's doing. So.
Good stuff. Well, Freddie, we've been talking for so many years now, and you know we've been through so many concerts, and it's always a pleasure to catch up with one of the greats of reggae music, and still going strong in 2015. Respect.
Give thanks. Give thanks to you that keeping the music alive as well. Because without people like yourself, the world wouldn't know what we're doing. So enough love, enough thanks.
Jamaica's godson, Freddie McGregor, ever ready Freddie. The list is endless. ViewNowTv.com, Reggae Chat says respect. Boom.
Yo, massive greetings. This is yours, Freddie McGregor, the captain. And we say ViewNow.com TV, other TV, my TV, that the Captain TV, Freddie TV, Big Ship TV. We not stop watch that. Don't touch a dial, keep it locked. And we say so, you hear?
Reggae Chat. You get that? reggae chat. You get that?
Hey! Man, we are raising the best for the place.